from Rasnades. I'm from Brumdus like Triller Jermaine. You might know my face on the music game, but right now jumped in a podcast game. Keeping it real, that's the aim. With no rumors, no hearsay, just real life guests. Vibes in a way, and all of the hot topics in the U. This is the reasoning. Come have a reason. This is the reasoning. Let's have a reason. This is the reasoning. Come have a reason.
Greetings, people. Then right now, you're locked into the Reasoning Podcast. I'm your host, Rasnado. Boy, Saturday. We got a guest. We got a guest. Is you know, as you know, on the Reasoning, we're having a lot of veterans on here. You get me? Now, this guy. Yeah, is more of the up and coming young side of things. You get what I'm trying to say to you? But yeah, some of the things he's done and some of the movements he's put together already makes him a veteran in our eyes. You know what I'm trying to say to you? So,
respect, man, respect.
My guest today is none other than Trappy.
Yo,
South Success Trappy.
Man.
You get me? Not born Trappy, car. When I was trying to type in the,
I know.
I'm saying, but I said,
That's
I
what
can't.
I know.
Born.
I know.
I said,
You
no,
get
you're
me?
mad. Where's my dog? You get me?
that's only so Trappy South Success.
Yeah, nah,
you
big
know
up
the
Born
ones
Trappy
there.
though. He's a good,
Yeah,
he's a good
man.
artist still. But yeah, man, Trappy South Success. You get me?
Yeah, man.
What you telling me, fam? Everything good?
Yeah, live and direct,
Bless,
working,
yeah.
grafting.
Yeah, man. We're gonna get into it still. We're gonna get into it, man. But straight away, we're just gonna start straight away. Trappy.
Yeah.
So what's your heritage, my bro?
Jamaican, you know.
Both sides,
Jamaican. Yeah, both sides. On my dad's side, my nan was in Kingston, I think, and then on my mum's side, my nan was in Clarendon, and then my parents were born in England, so English parents.
Yeah. English
Jamaican
Caribbean.
grandparents. You get me?
man,
English Caribbean parents. You get me?
Okay.
That's the heritage. Man.
Where was you born, bro?
I was born, I think, QE, and also QE.
I born
Yeah,
QE?
Yeah.
Okay. Because now it's mad.
Women's hospital, isn't it? By QE.
Yeah, QE basically.
So basically, yeah.
But that's mad because most people we have on here, they talk about Dudley Road, don't see? They talk City Road, Dudley Road, but so City, that's the first QE, so that's
Yeah,
good,
yeah,
that's
big
different,
up
you get me?
man.
QE's a good hospital as well, so
No,
yeah.
well, yeah, man.
All right then. And where did you grow up, my broski?
So, when I was young, I'd say Sparkbrook, Bolso Heath. My nan lived Bolso Heath her whole life. We was in like Sparkbrook, then moved to Spark Hill, then we moved everywhere, then moved to Ladywood, and Warmly with my aunt, big up my aunt. Yeah, Sutton Cove for a little, I think it was a year or two when I was young. And then for most of my life now, I'm saying Quinton. Yeah, Quinton, where I actually settled ground and built foundation.
That's your little spot, innit?
Yes,
yeah,
100%.
I get that story. You're right, still I see that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So what was your childhood like growing up, my bro?
It was my childhood like
Yeah.
family, you get me, love.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was struggles, but I saw strong women, strong men, just working and getting it, you get me?
You found a working ethic background.
Working ethic background.
I can tell.
And yeah, definitely.
I can tell.
Definitely, you
Trust
get
me,
me?
see, I can tell.
From a nan.
Yeah,
to
no, trust me, I can tell. It
work.
works. Yeah.
You get me? Mum before she had kids working and Pop, you get me? Pops was on holiday, but even from when...
Yeah. Cause your
Works
pops,
in
yeah.
always.
Your pops is friends with Triller and Big Us, innit? He knows them from a long time,
Big
innit?
up Pops, man.
Yeah.
He's a good like influence in the music. Even when he was engineering, doing sound engineering, he used to produce. I remember.
What was his name?
I don't. Shay Famous. I don't know what his thing was as, but
Okay.
yeah, Shay. Get me? I don't know.
That's your pops.
Yeah.
Okay, you see now. Yeah. He doesn't say shit. Yeah. Okay.
Shay, big up Shay, but
Yeah,
now he's
man.
in his branding now. Motivate Chance as well. So
Yeah.
he's working and doing his thing.
Yeah, man,
and
plug him
it's
in,
proper,
man.
but
Yeah.
yeah, man. From young, I remember a beat that he had in his iPod. You know the one you have to scroll around to. Yeah, man. Therefore,
Yeah, man. Yeah. So, wait, how old are you, Traps? Just
26.
26. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So you're decent age, man. Good age. You're coming up, man.
So we had mid one because to the older generation they'll say you're young, but I'm seeing a lot of youngers that I'm looking at them like
Yeah. You're in the
when I'm
middle
older.
now.
Yeah, like it's
You
it's
see-
a funny game.
You see what I tell them, yeah? You see, like, 27, 28, bro. And I notice this in my life, but now that I speak to a lot of people younger than me, there's that mad transition period that happens, bro. Like, you're 28, 20, 27, 28, and it's like a mad, it's like a change in you.
Mad
Like,
change.
you start to take the world a bit more serious. Like, you're a bit like, all right,
100%.
cool, what do I need to do now? You know what I mean? It's like, so, yeah, man, big up
Even
to you.
our outlook, because I feel we relate more to the older generation, because I feel like we were the last that saw the transition of, you know, you was actually playing outside before
I believe that.
socials or before a
believe
phone.
that.
Man didn't even have a phone till you was older, you couldn't, you get me? So
100.
word up to the mid-20s that are looking at them 30s like, rah, you know what's going on, we're nearly there.
Alright, so education, you got school, did you go to and that? You good in school?
Even that was back and forth, so I was at King's Heath Boys first.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's when I was living down more so with my nan, or we'd be living down Ladywood for a bit and just back and forth, down Balsall Heath, Moseley. And then I moved to Quinton within that transition. Then I was in Ford Wellings, you get me? We got the Fordies, like, because that's where I was.
Oh, you're in Ford Wellings? Okay.
So that was most of my time. In terms of King's Heath, I think it was like year 7, year 8. Transition in year 9, bit of trouble, you know, you get them managed moves, big up them youths, behaviour reports.
Yeah.
And then Quinton, new start, build certain, and actually started really putting my head down. And
so academically, how do you do? You do well at school?
I did well enough. When I grow up now, I wish I did better.
Okay.
You get me? Them like fucking around this and that, trying to make a change or whatever it may have been. I got my C's or 1, 2 B's, and you get me? But I didn't get that A or the 8. You know, you can hold your chest, but I got enough to do what I could do in college and build and uni and so forth. But yeah, man, you get me?
All right then. So what was your musical influences growing up?
Musical influences, yo. I'm gonna say personally, I started with the bass line.
Yeah.
See, when we was going to school,
so
early.
You're about right, because your age, that's about right.
You see, Mumsy, heavy with the R&B, Pops with the rap, Nan with the heavy gospel, reggae, you get me, early dancehall. Then when I got my own choice to listen, it was that kind of garage. I knew about niche, but you know them DJ, EJ volumes. You hear enough of them. When it started from just the robot, then the brother would say it, then
yeah.
That was the
as well. I can't lie, them educations, they're one of the best things that ever came out of the scene. You know that, innit? Big up mine, innit? Like,
there were so many. How many
money
were
still? I'm gonna get him on here. I'm gonna get him on here.
That's
I'll get him on here because he is a legend, blood.
Crazy, and then you get me, the wobbler. Yo, it's mad. And then growing up even more so, you see, this is when we had our first phones, and when we could have the baseline thing, we had a Walkman when we can share them, Bluetooth and you know what I mean? And then going on, then the grime became a thing where we can go on our YouTube, get a beat, and so that was baseline, then grime to what it is now. But grime was really the thing. Honor man, you get me?
Yeah, respect.
Honor man, big up the Birmingham thing. Obviously London started it, but in terms of when we was in Brom, and then obviously Chiller, E-Tap, but in the baseline, then it turned to grime and Chiller, Saf, Grime Squad, Stay Fresh, Invasion Alert, Live Wire.
So what it was, was that at that stage, all of us here, see everyone, but we brought back grime basically. I know it sounds a bit mad.
No,
we're gonna get into it probably a bit more.
We remember.
What we brought, because obviously
and London agrees.
It wasn't that London. What's it called? All it was that them man were ahead of us. So them man got to that point now we'd have to get deals and stuff and start mixing around with other genres, which is good because now it creates all the sounds we have today.
Of course.
You get me? The man played with the sounds. I get it.
Of course.
But then they had someone to take it up in it, and we did
keep it alive.
Yeah, keep it brief.
We really did.
I'm gonna do something about it, but yeah.
Trust me, man.
Alright then. So when did you first get into MCing yourself then?
You know, we all had them mad times when we was young. Like, I don't know.
How old would you say about? Yeah.
I can remember like 12 writing something crazy, but it weren't serious, man. Do you know what I'm saying? But you'd write something and you got a beat and make a CD and you'd burn it in the full desktop. Then I'd print it off and cut it out and pass it to the fam or the man. Like that was the first things. And then growing up, I'd say again, as you like were emerging in the grime, then we thought it was possible, and we'd play around with the lyrics, and the production was crazy. What? K1, Predator, Swifter, Alstar, many more that SMY, Snow, like what? DJ Free, Rinser, man. You're mad. Everybody mad. So that's when, when we started hearing that as well. What? We had our lyrics between each other. There's more I'm forgetting, but that was, trust me.
Alright then, so you're MCing, because I looked at it, I noticed from the beginning, it's South Success. It's always been that.
Therefore,
you get me?
That's a lifestyle.
So that's your brand. So what inspires you to come up with that name? Because it's a good name, but what inspired you? Because let me tell you why I asked this. Because a lot of guys your age group wouldn't really use a name like that. You get what I'm saying? It's more of a sophisticated, grown, like, it's almost not even like a music name. It's almost like it can be anything. Like you could have, like so much different things could come underneath that umbrella. Cause it's South Success, bro. Like, You know, you could do everything with it. So what made you come up with that name, that
exactly
universal name?
You know what? It was big it to back when we were young again. Big up to Asher, Casual, Young Jay, Dean. We were all going up and doing our thing, growing up, but grinding. You know how it goes, we're trying to put a change together and make something happen and boom, boom, boom. So we put our money together and put our first studio to this day. I think about 7-8 years we've had this studio running, get it going. So in that time, and I'm making music, and then you're doing the videos, Ash is doing his own thing. We're editing our own tunes.
Because Ash was Ash is in soft. Do you know what?
It was, but he obviously is doing his thing now. It's more a brand now, so it's not a team. But now Ash and Cam, I'm the brand. But yeah, at the time, obviously I created the name, but with the mandem, you're like, let's go, you get me? But yeah, so it was like we're all doing our thing. Our thing, South Success. We're achieving everything we did. Any tune we released, it was produced by us. It was edited the video by us. It was recorded by us.
So basically, you're doing everything. Your hands on.
The money.
It's literally South Success, literally.
And it came, and it's like, yeah, man, South Success. I thought of it, and I thought, yeah, man. I live back. I agree. It's anything, anything, man. Do now. I do events, the media. South Success, man. Yeah, man. South Success.
Yeah, man. I like that.
It's a life, and that's to anyone. It ain't even. You get me?
No, I like that. I like that. You explained that well. So who's I know it's a company or like a brand.
Yeah.
But you have got some members in it who's under that umbrella and who
that I work with.
So who do you work with?
So
give them some names of the people. Just to say, because I like the people to know the up and coming artists in our city are pushed up. I think that people are always looking for the same people, even people like your Me, your C's, your Trillers, your Safs, to keep on. But we're big men now. Obviously, we're still gonna do music because we love it. We'll do it regardless. If we're not getting paid, we'll do it. But when it comes to that, hitting the charts and that new fiery, we need some new guys down here.
100%.
So, and you have got some good ones. So let the people know.
Yeah, man. So it's the scene, like the younger grime scene. Obviously, South Success is just a registered company now. So that's just man when we do our thing. In terms of the younger Brum scene, up and coming, really doing their thing.
Working with
start with Crees on and T-Rolls. We all know. Them lot have really been doing it. They're the younger ones, and they're the future.
I need to get them two together.
You need to shout them at them and in their own right, because they're doing their thing. Trust me. But I'd say, and the reason I say them first is because they really are the forefront right now. Yeah. And everyone knows
I've
that.
I've got his names, but I've got Driz down here.
Driz GB.
Because he's the main man right now. For me,
killing it.
For me, Driz is the main man.
He's been killing it. So and he's not. He works with South Success, but he's been his own entity, grafting, holding it down in GB.
When he's with you guys,
it's something special. It's
I've
serious.
been seeing him recently, on that Margs, even the Pen Game clash, and it's going on wicked.
Undefeated. You get me? He's had 3 clashes so far, undefeated. No games.
Undefeated. You see on Trappy,
like undefeated.
We're gonna get into it. No, let's not even talk about it.
Stay alone. You get me? So we'll get into that. But Driz GB, Vante, RGG Tech. Vante is serious because he's got the lyrics and the vocals, because he came from real instrumentation. Vante, trust me, VARNTAE, you get me? He does, his guitar but he's got bars for days, and RGG Tech, grime, rap, serious guy, the lyrical intricacy and that. And
is that the dark skin you?
Yes.
He's not tall, but he's kind of slim. Slim built and that.
He's serious,
I know
man. He's a serious guy. DH, the MC, another one who's been doing it back from Prize Fighter. Mikey knows about DH, the MC. He's been serious. Make sure I don't forget nobody, man. Zarias is a younger one as well. He's doing his thing, like shalling off. He came from more the grime, the drill, but he understands grime now because he's around more the older lot. Hope I ain't forgotten no Lats. Do you man know Lats in Quinton?
Yes.
He is the young,
Wait there. Wasn't he at one of your... Didn't he spit at one of your things?
Yeah,
that's what I've seen him. He performed, didn't he? Yeah.
You know when you're looking around and say, who's the popping guy? If you're asking Quinton, obviously in terms of, like I say, the weird age space, I'm the mid-older one that's safe, kind of like about in Quinton. Lats is the young prince in Quinton, like everyone knows. His music, the young guns are playing him. He's serious. He's found his sound. He's got this wavy rap, trap, but he came from the drill. He know, he knows how to switch up what he's doing. So
I just want to hear new youth.
serious.
That's what all I want
Them
to hear, bro.
blacks is musically is different. It's different. So that's what I'm saying right now. That's what I'm saying.
Man,
Trust me.
I just promoting beer big man. Promote the youth. Them, you get
Yeah,
me? Trust
man,
this.
trust me, large up them because if you're saying who's next in Birmingham and gonna carry on the torch that you man set down, who's gonna carry that? It's us, man. Real talk. It's us, man.
Because what the older man don't understand is you need the youths.
Yeah.
The youths will keep us relevant too, so we merge them, we collaborate, and we get through to their newer audience, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, man,
100%.
but yeah.
100%. We're there. We're there.
So we get to the hub.
Yeah.
For all those who don't know, explain to them what the hub is.
Yeah, man. So shout out to the Haven Community Project. Yeah. So
No, we're gonna get into that.
Oh, the hub. Why are you talking the pod? Just
get into the
pod.
The pod.
Oh, the pod.
The pod.
Okay.
Sorry, the pod.
Okay.
Get into the pod.
Just
we're gonna
class.
get into
Okay.
Haven. Get into the pod.
Yo.
Yeah. Tell him what the pod is. Sorry, the pod.
So the pod, yeah, first and foremost is inspired from Big Mikey, Prize Fighter, Jammer, Lord of the Mics, Webster, Who's the Boss, the Don't Flops, the URL, whatever. I saw a space that there wasn't that anymore.
Yeah.
There wasn't, do you get me? And because a lot of people either came from the live shows or videoing and it's a CD, or then it was this weird change where it was like Apple Video, but not everyone kind of is trying to pay that, you get me? Now I've got live shows and YouTube clashes going on and it's serious. Yeah? Drill, grime, rap, whatever genre within our people and our skill. We've got that. There's something new that emerges. You want to challenge with something? Show me we get it. Not only the artist, producer clashes, get it going together. So the pod is a space where it's that again, where you could come to the prize fighter, where you could go DCs, where you could go, you get me? You've got bars, all right? You want to clash, you want to perform, a set at the end, the grime, the drip. That's what the pod is. We're the new infrastructure, we're the new scene. Yeah, big up to the JDZs, the P110s, you get me, all the people, the big usses, the people that actually set ground to build those avenues for artists to actually show. And the cold ones, man, ain't just, sorry, but we ain't just bringing anyone, because when we represent in Birmingham, this is the best of the best. Yeah? So if you're not hard, you're not grabbing the mic, sorry. You feel me? This is what it's about. Who the best are. And that's what the pod is, man. The best of the clashes, the best of the artists, the best. Anyone you see on there is handpicked. It's not any man. Trust me.
Serious though. I've been a judge there, man. I remember when I first come out, man. That's why big up still, car.
Big up,
you know, like, nah, but you probably wouldn't even know don't think what. Remember, I'm fresh out the can, so for you, you've made me be a judge on a day when Wiley's a judge as well. So it's more, you know what I'm saying? It's like me, Wiley, Chillers, the judges, and big us. So you know what I'm saying? See, I got to, and then the people that got to say I'm back about, and it was a good thing for me. See, you get me, like, you know what I'm saying? Bring back in front of the people, them and that, and got to spat 2 bars, and you get what I'm saying? It was good, but it's the first thing I ever done. When I come out the camp, so I
didn't even know that.
You put me on.
You
put me on.
Listen, when I saw you, because I just saw, bro,
before
man, the infrastructure,
you put me on, blood.
It's mad. Nah, it's mad, bro. Nah.
You get me, so. Yeah.
And that's what it's about. And big up mentioning them names, yo. We've been doing this since 2019. You get me, events that hundreds plus are coming to. You want a food, you want a drink, vibes, not
proper,
a
man.
fight,
Everything's there now.
not a
No
fight,
badness,
not an argument. You know, when people try to paint away where it's something like, this is, we're talking boxing terms where people can come up and see a show. People know it's not below the belt. You don't punch below the belt. You don't hit behind the back. You feel me? People know we have these. It's simple, man. We got a community they're about it, man. Lyrics, bars, flows, businesses, clothing, food, marketing. And it's time to home it. You see in Quinton, it's mad, and that's what even made me in Quinton. There's big up Black Paris clothing. You get me? Big up Kerry and Becky, their own hub. Big up. We have all of these things that we can use. So I just thought, just put it together, you get me? And just, that's the pod. Trust me, man.
So obviously now, we've got the Haven now.
Yeah.
So Haven, this is what correct me if I'm wrong after, but this is what I've got Haven down as.
Go on.
A community-based charity that serves the community through activities, summer camps for the kids, food and utilities for the parents who are struggling.
Yes, and support citizens advice. You got a council issue, you got a housing issue, you got a debt issue, you got just everything that in your living situation that you may not be able to access support. If we can't get it, we can point you in the right direction.
So,
the community, Yeah, man.
Are you the director of that?
Nah. So the founder and director is Simon. Simon J. He's an older man that's really been doing this from before my time differently.
Okay.
It's a full charity that's been about like bricks and mortar. Yeah, I mean that's where I work at every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, free lunch. Come Tuesday.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
11 till
So,
3.
that's
But
what I'm saying.
so
you
he
see that?
facilitated that. You feel the funding, everything.
That's on to know.
And this is where like people's alike things come together. He's in Quinton as well. I grew up going to his club. Like he'd put on the club for the youth. He'd have youth workers working there. I grew up and was like, I'm in this space.
Oh, so that building there in Quinton, what you guys are working from,
yes,
he got that building for you, got the funding for it and stuff.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
And he had that from when we was young. Places that you can come through. Remember when you'd be young and be like, you going club later? That was the spot that he facilitated, and it was like there was a dip in youth funding, everyone knows. Yeah. But then there was a rise in more so food short. So this is what's good about it. It's so many things that it can facilitate, even if certain weren't running, certain else was running. As it came back in the youth, we had the opportunity for funding. I saw it and I just thought, make better someone that's fitting in it and that's actually lived in it, grown up, and it's in the ends, putting the work in, make sure it happens, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, like, proper, man.
Pass the torch, trust me.
And I've noticed, that, sometimes you have them things on the ends and that, and it doesn't get utilised. But your one fully gets utilised, and you're in there cooking up and chefing the food, you're in there serving, like you're fully activated in the place. You get me?
Yeah, man. There's a space for it, man. Trust me.
Nah, man, it's sick, man. It's sick. So, like, since it's launched, like, how's it been? What's the feedback been from the community and
great.
stuff?
Like, everyone knows about cost of living now.
Yeah.
So, even in these times, coming up to winter as well, and it's cold out, it's just that extra support. It's not talking about people are lower than or nothing. Mm-hmm. Working class are being brought to the maddest points, and they're working for their strong earned wage that they can't even, you get me? Mm-hmm. So everyone's in this. They're liking that. We're trying to shift it and make it a thing to just help. It's an extra, it's on top of what you graft and work. And I feel like they feel that. No one don't feel kind of shame to come, if that makes sense. Because you know about the stigma about if people are trying to hand out a food or hand out a help. People don't really want to, but it's the community thing that it's become. People are feeling it. People feel like we're together. It's certain as one, man. Quinton, it's different, man.
Yeah, you know what it is? I've noticed down there, it's like you got your own little community down there, man. You get me?
Yeah, it's different. Like, people are loving it. We all understand it. So we're trying to kind of unify. Obviously, everyone has their own in-house, out-of-house disagreements, but in the major, there's a unity, man. When if something's going on, they all come together, and I feel it. Every time I put the events there, it's crazy. They show up. They show up, man. Trust me.
Yeah, man, it's proper, man. It's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. So, back to self-success now.
Yeah.
Because when I was going through one of those catalogues and that, and I can see all the different, like, collaborations you lot do, and like, it's very creative, fam. But then I also noticed something. I noticed personally, like, the material you're bringing out, bro, is some of the sickest material I've heard in a while. But I don't think it's getting the recognition it deserves to get online.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
I agree, you know. But you know what, when I see it, it's both ways.
Yeah.
We need to work on our marketing.
Yeah.
And I feel like the consumers ain't what it was anymore. Yes. I don't think it's about... We're kind of coming with traditional values, bars. We got the hardest bars. That's why we think they're the best. Like, other people, it's not to say gimmicks, but there's other things that are beyond bars that come into an artist now that you may have to play to or have to. And we're hard-headed. We ain't playing to certain shit. If it takes us the longest way, or as long as it's, you get me, if it takes longer, as long as it's within the truth of the art that we do, you know it'll come at the end. You get me? Even people want to talk shit on Central C, like, do you know what I like? That he put whatever shit aside, like, this is just a simple point. He actually grafted. He actually grafted. That makes me believe. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't give a fuck what nothing. I don't care about nothing else. Me as a personal artist, do you know what that made me think? it's still possible, bro. Do you know them geezers, bro, that are grafting and grinding, reinventing, putting in work, you get me, and don't really want to kind of sometimes fit to a certain thing just to move quicker. It's still possible, you hear me?
Yeah. No, you're right, man.
So, and that's the fight we have to fix with, because you still have to learn marketing and you still have to learn to move yourself away. That doesn't mean, you get me? So it's a mad game, and that's what I see. Watch soon, man. We're gonna. That's what it is. Marketing up, consistency up. How many man them got tunes in the vault? We're getting pissed that we ain't blown, bro. You got tunes you ain't dropped. That's what I see it as. That's why. Like, we ain't consistent enough. Marketing up, get the works up. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get what we deserve. Yeah, that's that.
Yeah, man.
You get me?
Yeah, man. So, within South success, yeah. Obviously, you the main guy in it. You created
and founded and funded and
I
put my life into it.
So alright, cool. So
registered company, registered brand,
cool.
yeah. So trademark.
There's artists then. You've got artists in it.
That I just work with.
Well, you work with, yeah, but you work with.
So what I do when I do my it's mad. Like, flyers I create, promoting I create. Like, if the only time I get others is if I need, like, the artists, I just rate their thing, and it's like, yo, let's work together.
So it sounds like, yeah.
But then production I hire externally. Like, it starts with me and expands. You get me?
But it sounds like then that you're the marketing tool.
I hear that. But I need something beyond me, man.
Do you guys want to say?
It
seems like, that if you, for 1 second, step back like this, and then marketed everything, and then you just because you're the main man, you just glide back in there.
I hear that.
You don't let on a P Diddy one. You get me? Why? But you know what I'm saying? So you get me. You just glide back in because.
Nah, it's true. But you know the problem. You know it's a split. Every time I try hit other things, it's a spinning plate thing, man.
Yeah. Because you got a lot on in it.
Yo, all these events,
you got a lot on.
You're pissing me off. All these events,
you got a lot on your plate. I know it goes.
I do an event. The timing's perfect. The sound shit. Okay, I'm gonna work on the sound. The sound's sick. The timing's not the best. Like, it's like, you know, and that's where, like, I learn with myself. Yeah, it's self-success, but I still understand the art of collaboration and the art of working with a team or people. Because when you get to a certain point, you need that, man. Next event, 2nd, 3rd of December, I'm saying it from now, we're active, yeah? I'm even thinking, like, marketing. You see how you said what you said? I'm looking someone to be that, you feel me? While I still do what I do, but something to amplify, so I know you're watching that. Like, trust me, it's a spinning plates thing when it's just you, bro.
See what it is, because what it is, number one, no man's an island. And then you have to spend money and hire people.
100%. 100%. And the investments, the investment's gone up, man. The investment's gone up. I'm telling you, I had to learn that. Can't, even if it's my peak, you can't shy a change if it's your peak. What's your price, bro?
That's what it is.
Can I get this quality? Safe. That's what it's about.
As long as you're getting what you ask and pay for.
Let's go.
That's it.
And it's about I'm trying to create relationships and the works for the long run. I'm here for this is self-success for the long run. When I talk to people that I just mentioned, we talk about the torch that you man laid, we're not taking that lightly. We're here for the next step of everyone that's coming up in Brum. Grind, drill. Trying to bring grind back, that's a whole different. I can see that's a whole different, but we're bringing that back, so we're serious about this shit. 100%. 100%. And then even earlier, like I said, we'd hear the 1-2 bass lines and try a thing. We'd hear we'd hear the shift. So therefore, that's when we were spitting with our chest.
Yeah, because it's mad. Sometimes I do wonder that, like, what was it be like being younger and listening to the mandem?
Mad.
Like, what? How was it like to be a school youth when the mandem was going on with their thing? You get me?
Yo, you see, you man's Westwood. That was a different shift.
Yeah.
You see your off-track set. JDZ, different shift. Like, seeing them sets and how they man them, the chemistry, or your man had their own style. No one don't sound like nobody. It was different. No one was holding phone while speaking. It was different. It was different. Like, that was what man came up with, man. It was mad. And that's what we was trying to create in our own right. Like, that's what we're trying to do now. So, and that's how we feel even more so, because we're seeing the shift and...
We're back in, you know.
Trust me.
Nah, that's why you're here, bro. That's why
love
you're
for
here.
that as well, yo.
That's why you're here, you get
Trust
me? That's
me,
why you're here.
reasoning.
Really and truly, you get me? So what does the future hold for your Traps and self-success? What's the future? What's the future plans and prospects, bro?
The future is just expansion, man. We're trying to take over. Obviously, once you get Brum and expand, but Brum, we're trying to be the place to be for the events. We're trying to get, if we could ever get the mad clashes with an artist or producer, one day I want enough money that I can say, Swift and Predator. You get me? Producer, I want to get that clash where I can say, gets P money. I want them clashes where I can phone up C4 and use it. Yeah. Like, I just want to get to that thing where we're touching legendary status and creating new avenues, man, and just bringing back the grind, bringing back, expansion. Trust me, the artists that are doing their thing, I feel like you look in a couple of years, they're going to be the names in Brum if they carry on how they're going. And there's going to be a new energy. There's going to be new shit. Like how the invasion, like how the Stay Fresh. Because when we were younger, it felt like Brum was popping in unity. Something's going on over there. That crew's over there. I think there's a lack of... Like, we've got singular... I think
it is. It's because everyone's working, though. That's what it is. You get me?
Yeah. And I think there's not a lack of that. Man are working. I'm not saying no one's not working, but there's a lack of that excitement. There's a lack of that heat.
No,
there's
but
a
they're
lack
not
of
working. Because you let me tell you why they're not working.
Yeah, go on.
I'm going to tell you why they're not working. When we was in the game then, every other month someone's dropping a CD.
Fact.
Could be me,
Fact.
could be C4, could be Moves, could be... You don't even know who's going to drop it. Huh? You don't know who's dropping.
Enough tunes, not no
and
four tunes.
And not just one CD. You don't, bro, man, I got catalogs, you know.
Fact.
Like me, I'm like 4 or 5 CDs deep, bro. Like, it's serious. Like, so... I was thinking about something today. I said to myself today, I was lying down, I'm thinking, you know what? I see enough from artists complain, about not being treated fair and this, that. And I thought, you know what, yeah? I was thinking about the albums that have come out this year and projects, and I thought, hold on. Apart from Mist, KB in prison, no one even really dropped a project for him.
Do you have yours this year?
Was it this year? Last year.
See what I'm saying? It's quiet.
Last year, but look how much
it's
artists
so
they are,
quiet.
bro. And complain and want to act big and want to. And 2 people, out of the whole city, when we had that King of Brum debate, there was so much people getting mad. How come I wasn't involved?
There's no
no one's even dropped a CD this year.
You get me? Look at the collaborations in London. It's a joke, man. Every other artist, like...
There's been no collabs, there's been no, like, what am I talking about, bro?
Come on, man. We've got the talent here.
5-star cap dropped it. Yeah, there's 1 and 2 people have dropped it on the ground. If I've missed it, I don't want to take nothing away from you, but I know what I'm talking about, bro. I know how it's meant to be rapid fire. I know what it's like. I was in the game when it was like that.
The man, then, when we were at that age, when it was active within that scene,
them ones where you all
it was crazy.
Them ones where you have to ask a man, when you dropping next month, so you don't step on his toes. You know what I mean? You have to make calls. You have to make phone calls, fam, to make sure that you like mashed up a man's run. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, bro.
It's not like that now.
I don't know, man. Things have changed still. Things have changed. I think, obviously, everything's short now. We got this thing called short, so everything's short and it's like clips and...
Even that, man, I think we just need to get more active with singles, collabs, whatever it is, man. Just more activity in, bro.
I think artists down here in the Midlands need to utilise actual social media. And not just think about YouTube. Like, utilise actual social media.
You know what it is, bro? People are doing stuff, but away from each other. I think what made Darting
collabing
together.
Collaboration, bro. Collaboration.
Yeah. Where we link up and boom, bam. That's why the reasons here, though, anyway. We're back. We're bringing back. We're bringing back a lot of. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people's been spoken about who people, and it's doing good because it.
It's proper, man.
You know what I'm saying, sir? But yeah, man, Traps, man. That's it. You know, my brother. Come to a close.
He was on loads of the mics, remember?
Ah, yeah, man.
Oh my.
Even that. Big up that opportunity.
Let me tell you why, though.
Any man that know, man, I personally don't even like that one.
Them, so I missed that load of the mics.
It's true.
I missed that one. So you're mad. So tell me about that, bro. I need to know that because I look like bring me through it. Bring me through that, my brother.
Big up Jammer, bro. I got a call from Socks talking about Jammer saying.
So before we start, what year was this?
Shit, bro.
To 18, 19?
Probably around that, you know.
Has to be 18 or 19, man.
Brother, I don't even
Has
look
to be
at
18, because I went away July 17, so it has to be after that. It has to be like 18.
It was around that time,
Late
man.
17,
I was
early
late
18.
teens, yeah, I was late teens, so... Yes.
So is that Lord of the Mics 4 or 5?
Nah, later than that. It was like
6.
6 or 7.
Yeah.
6 or 7.
You see, I've
I
not
think
even seen them
6.
ones, yeah.
I think it was 6, you know.
I'm going to go and watch it like later now.
Yeah,
go on,
yeah.
though. Yeah, so
Yeah,
bring me
man.
through it,
Yo,
bro.
got a call from Sucks saying something happened, boom, boom, boom. Mez was meant to clash me. I had 2 days, you get me?
You clashed Uncle Mez?
Yeah.
Oh,
Back. Wait, me and Mez clashed in Prize Fighter.
Also,
You know, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Check the catalogue. Yo, big up all the man that, big up
clashed
fucking
Mez?
Yeah, big up, big up Mez, big up
What's
Izzy
it?
Gibbs, big up Grimpster, big up.
Nah.
You know, in my time, a prize fighter, I felt like it was the maddest time. Mez, Izzy Gibbs. Do you know all the man, the youngers in grind that was really doing their thing? They started there with Mike and like.
So hold on.
Trust me, me and Mez like clashed twice on prize fighter.
What?
And then clashed on fucking Lord of the Mics and that. Yeah. Clashed on Lord of the
Makes
Mics,
sense,
you get
though.
me?
Because you know what? You're on that level. Your lyrical ability and flow and
Respect.
everything is on, because I rate him, you get me?
No, he's
There's-
active, he's
that
made.
you there is that you
he's
were
got
for
his
years, though.
followers,
I put him
like,
up there.
he's
No,
doing his
listen
thing.
to me. I put him up there, believe me, he's up there.
He's up
now,
there.
that's 6 o'clock on then, so
Yeah.
Just
Just, yo.
called, yeah?
Sucks, you got 2 days, can you feel this? Yeah, man, boom. Just flew up there with
So what made
Sucks
Sucks
and-
pick you? He already knew about your ability.
I had 2 days to write. I feel like it was meant to clash someone else. I'm gonna keep it real. If I've been hollered 2 days
So how
before
do you
the
know
thing,
Sucks though? What's the link for you for Sucks to even
I
holler?
don't even know how I got my number.
What?
Because them times it was Sucks, like, do you know what I'm saying?
Obviously, bro.
It was Sucks, like, so I don't know how. It was probably Ash or Mikey or, obviously, you get me, and it's not a mad thing, like, them man trust me, I trust them, man, so, got man to call, man. Yo, I need you to fill in the space, 2 days, Mez, yeah, let's go, I heard Lord of the Mics, yeah, let's go, you get me?
Biggest platform at the time, man.
Let's go. Went there, did my thing, but I don't think I did it as the best as I should have, car.
Why?
I just don't think I was prepared, and I'm there fumbling certain bars that I thought I had on and trying to fix it up with written.
So would you say you won?
Like,
Or you lost,
I don't
honestly?
think I won. I think Mez won. He was prepared.
Yeah.
He was freestyling off his.
He's a
I
skeng man,
learned
though.
something there. I
He's a
learned
skeng
something
man.
there.
But it's good
You're
though.
mad.
You know why?
Are you mad?
Let me tell you why it's good. Let me tell you why it's good. Let me tell you why it's good. Because Mez, yeah, is kind of even my area a bit like at the end of it. So, my point
What,
being,
age-wise or?
No, I mean like
I was
for the
gonna say,
spin, bro. He was no when
mind-wise,
when I
yeah,
was
but
on the
that's why man
circuit.
rate him,
No,
yeah, mind-wise.
when I was on the circuit doing certain sets, he was there, bro.
Oh yeah.
I know
yeah.
him from like I've been on sets with Mez from back then. This is what I'm trying to say.
Young.
From when he was young, Obviously,
And
he was younger
still
than me,
active with
but
the
he
man.
was
Yeah,
still
yeah,
spitting.
yeah.
But
And he
little
had that
short guy,
essence.
bro, spitting like keeping up with man on the set, bro. Like he was there. Like I've done sets, Kemet FM. He's there, bro. In Nuts and that,
Yeah,
he's there.
Nuts
You get
man's been
me?
up there, man.
So for you, yeah, to just get a call out the blue. Say you clashing Mez, I mean like
Mad.
Mez,
It was
a
mad,
skeng father like Mez, and you just jump and do it, bro. You get me? And keep up, bro. That's good, bro.
I respect it, man. I respect it. But
Course.
any artist knows when they could have been better. You get me?
Yeah,
And
of course,
I feel
man,
like,
course.
I
But
could have
bro,
been
it's
better.
early,
You
innit?
get me?
So-
And I learned from
It's a
that.
learning
When I
curve.
saw it, I'm telling you,
Once
when I saw it, I learned in terms of projection, how to perform, how to read the crowd. Like
That's
it
what
was
it's for.
different. It was different. I had to learn. I can't even lie. I ain't gonna gas and go like I was hard on there, but I don't like it, bro.
I didn't know your levels until later on. So
You
when I
feel
watched
me?
Later on, I'm like, oh shit. So
That's what
his
man are
version-
capable of. You
yeah,
feel me?
his
And
version
yo,
of Cash Mez now will be very
that.
competitive.
And do you think as myself that pissed me off? Like I couldn't be who I know I am at the time. You feel me?
But it's made you
Pissed-
more.
And it made me make sure,
That's
I
what I'm
ain't
saying.
letting that chance slide
It's not
again.
bad,
Are
it's
you
good, you
mad?
get me?
I
You learn
made
from
that
it, you get
child
me?
success, bro.
You
I ain't
take
letting
things
that.
out of
I ain't
it,
letting
man.
that slide again. But yeah, man, big up that whole experience. Like, big up, yeah, man.
In the dungeon and that.
In the dungeon, proper,
I'm saying, you got to
yo,
experience.
it was sick. The whole thing was sick, bro. The whole thing was
I ain't been to
sick.
the dungeon.
I ain't been to the dungeon.
Swear.
I ain't been to the dungeon
Yeah,
before.
yo, we did in the dungeon like a actual clash, boom, 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 and then we done a live one. That one I had more control of, but it ain't a film one like that. You get me?
How did that go?
That went sick. It was fluid, like boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I did my thing on that.
Okay.
But it was sick, man. It was sick. Big up Jam, man. Big up the Sucks. Yeah,
got
but
Jam,
whoever said yo Trappy, boom, 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 but I think it's more we clashed each
Nah,
other
big up
already.
Socks as well. We need to get Socks up here too.
Yeah, you need to get everyone on the grind scene. We're waiting. Saf.
Socks.
You know what I mean?
Don't worry about that.
Talia.
Wiz on soon, man. Soon.
Yo, that would be sick. Man, them are waiting in the ends. We got Saf, man.
You get me?
Yeah, cool.
But yeah, man. All right then.
Big respect. Man.
So yeah, man, we have to bring it to a close. No, you get me. Big up for coming though, my lad. You don't know, man. Yo, keep doing what you're doing, you know,
Yeah.
big man. Because trust me, the youth them, they don't. You get me? Not a lot of the youth
man,
them are. Now I'm being serious though, big man. This ain't no game. This is why I brought you up here.
Yeah.
Because I don't. It's just more for the veterans but you had to come up here
I
because
respect it, man.
what you're doing. No, the youth them can learn off you, blood.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
The youth your age and blood can learn because they're not doing the right thing right now. They're doing stupidness. You get what I'm saying to you? So you're going to see what you're doing, fam. It's different. You get me, fam? It's not no game. You get me, fam? People need to know what go on. You get me? Self-success, play no game, fam. You get me?
Man.
Yeah. This is the Reasoning Podcast. I'm your host, Rastinado. Trappy has been in the building. C4 is behind the camera. Don't forget, he's got a live. When's your live show, C?
7th of December.
The 7th of December is going to be a mazza. Hare and Hounds. Go and get your tickets now. The flyer and all that will be on this and that. The link's in the bio and on the... Go and get it. Also, before I go, I can't forget. How can I forget? Big up my brethren, B.I. from Iconics. You get me? Iconics menswear. You get
Placement.
me? You get me? Got his new little clothing brand. You get me? Bro, it's mad.
Serious.
It's mad. Like,
Camo
look
ting.
at the back side of the camera. Though. That's what it's saying.
Let me.
Oh, man. Yeah? Big up B, man.
Thing.
You get me? So, yeah, don't know. Table went on mad and that, but it's alright. You get me? Reasoning Podcast. We're out.
This is the reasoning. Come have a reason. This is the reasoning. Let's have a reason. This is the reasoning. Come have a reason. This is the reasoning. Let's have a reason.